Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. We're learning more about that fire at the Minnesota Equestrian Center that killed 2 horses. On Facebook, the MEC confirmed the news, adding the center's north barn and arena connection were destroyed in yesterday's fire. Nearly 100 emergency crews responded. A cat also died, and a family of 4 is now displaced. A link to the fundraiser for that family is on our website. Former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi is now President-elect Donald Trump's choice for U.S. Attorney General. Of course, that comes after former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz abruptly withdrew his name from consideration. Nicole Skanga has the latest details from Capitol Hill.
Former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi has been a supporter of Donald Trump since the first time he ran for president.
There is only one choice in this election: Donald Trump.
She defended him in his first impeachment trial. Now she's the president-elect's new pick for U.S. Attorney General after former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz dropped out.
I got the sense that the process was going to be challenging.
CBS News has learned that at least 8 Republican senators would have voted against Gaetz amid a House Ethics Committee investigation into allegations he had sex with a 17-year-old. Gaetz denies it all.
Scandal may also impact the confirmation chances of Trump's pick for defense secretary.
Army veteran and Fox News host Pete Hegseth met with GOP senators Thursday. His visit came as a police report from Monterey, California, revealed details of a 2017 sexual assault allegation made against him. No charges were filed.
The matter was fully investigated, and I was completely cleared, and that's where I'm going to leave it.
Some Republican senators are standing by him.
I believe where Pete's at on this thing, and I'm going to be pushing to get him confirmed.
But others have concerns.
It's a pretty big problem given that we have a sexual assault problem in our military.
Trump is aiming to have all his cabinet selections made by Thanksgiving. Nicole Skanga, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Among those cabinet positions Trump is still considering includes Treasury Secretary and Labor Secretary.
Alexandra, I've lost my Mountain Dew. What's going on here? We'll get into it today. We have cloudy skies going into the day. In fact, we have temperatures that are near average. We're going to be lowering them down. I even knocked down the temperature for La Crosse for this afternoon. Take a look at what we've got going on for you. That's the rainfall that continues to track a little bit more to the east coast, and yet it is still kind of offering a little bit of light sprinkles getting into Lake Michigan. We have more showers trying to get down to from the north from Canada, but we'll keep an eye on that. But current temperatures right now looking pretty decent, mostly in the 30s and the 40s for this time of year. And as we get into it, you can see we're just a few degrees cooler here or there. Once we get into it here for La Crosse, those clouds will linger for us from 42 all the way down to about 38 degrees. In fact, we'll get right back down into areas by Eau Claire, holding on to Eau Claire as well, holding on to at least 42 down to 37 degrees as well. So we're similar in temperatures. The winds are going to be at least in the teens and around 22 degrees or 22 miles per hour in some cases for today, finishing out for your evening commutes. And of course, we'll go into the highs. I have it down at 42 degrees for La Crosse today, 41 in Eau Claire, and Ladysmith at 41. Prairie du Chien doing 41 as well. Get out and have a wonderful day. It's nice and quiet for right now.
Thank you, Art. If you want to get your flu shot before you gather around the Thanksgiving table, you can do that today. The Monroe County Health Department is offering vaccines till 5 at the Oak Street location. Regular shots are $30. High-dose shots for seniors are $65. Insurance may cover that cost.
While influenza is still low overall in Wisconsin, it's important to get it as we head into respiratory season to protect not just yourself but your community.
That flu and respiratory season begins in December, but it tends to peak in February. It takes about 2 weeks for the flu shot to take full effect, so now is a great time to get it before the holidays. If you're looking for a warm meal for a good cause, head to Toma's Ace Hardware today. Cares Just for You is serving chili to raise money for NASA, the North American Squirrel Association. The local group builds accessible hunting stands for disabled and elderly residents, as well as other projects to make the outdoors accessible to the elderly.
We are raising all of the proceeds today to go to NASA, so they will be able to use that in the community for assisted hunts and whatnot.
The fundraiser runs until the chili runs out. The funds will go toward outdoor opportunities for elderly and disabled residents. And free salt and sand are now available for La Crosse residents getting ready for winter. You can pick your mix up at 4 locations: the south end of Veterans Freedom Park, the Erickson Baseball Field parking lot, the intersection of Hood Street and Marco Drive, or the Shelby Baseball Field parking lot. Some weekend events to tell you about happening in our area now. UWL is hosting the 29th annual 5K Turkey Trot Fun, Run, and Walk tomorrow. That starts at 9 a.m. And supporting local artists has never been easier. You can swing by the annual Handmade Neighborhood Artisan Market in Winona from 10 to 4 tomorrow. UW Eau Claire Concert Dance Company is performing twice this weekend, once tomorrow night at 7, another Sunday at 12:30. Coming up, a cinnamon recall you need to know about before you start that holiday baking. High lead levels found in one brand that could be in your cabinet. We'll have those details after the break.
Blain's Farm and Fleet's pre-Black Friday sale is going on now, so start saving early with unbeatable pre-Black Friday deals throughout the store. Like Blain's brand holiday candy and brittles half price. Get a free $5 gift card when you buy 3 5-quart jugs of Mobil 1 Extended Performance Motor Oil. And 40-pound bags of Blain's original cat food are pre-Black Friday priced $26.99. Plus, Rewards members are invited to save an extra 10% in store during Blain's Farm and Fleet's private shopping night this Sunday only, starting at 5 p.m.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Stanton Optical believes eye care should be affordable. Right now, for only $135, you get 2 pairs of progressives, plus all this. All that costs over $200 everywhere else. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical, easy's our thing. Welcome to Too Good to Guess. Can you guess how much 2 pairs of progressives, a free eye exam, and anti-glare lens upgrade will cost at Stanton Optical? Only $135? Wow, a deal so good, every customer wins. Book your eye exam at Stanton Optical today.
It's Carl's Can't Wait for Black Friday sale.
And you are invited.
Save up to $2,800 instantly, plus get bonus rebates. Purchase any LG 4-piece kitchen package and get this LG 55-inch TV free. Save up to $800 on Serta iComfort and Perfect Sleeper mattress sets. All TVs and soundbars are on sale, and you have got to check out this new LG 98-inch TV.
So, don't stand in long lines.
Come on in.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
Why do we do it? For these moments. To be grateful and focus on what we have. To reflect on what truly matters. In the blur of life, we often take our blessings for granted. So today and every day, choose gratitude. Have a blessed Thanksgiving from all of us at Scheels.
Welcome to the party. We all make this show together. You guys, this is our show. You just never know who you're gonna meet here. You can feel the energy in this room. Every single person needs to be included in these conversations. Let's do this! Let's make everyone's day a little brighter.
Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
Welcome back. A warning about cinnamon as you plan your Thanksgiving baking. IHA Beverage is recalling this super brand dried cinnamon powder after Arkansas health officials say they found high levels of lead. You can check the FDA's website if you have this product in your spice cabinet. McDonald's is shaking up its menu, adding new value items in hopes of winning back consumers put off by higher prices. The fast food chain unveiled a new budget-friendly McValue menu. The chain is also adding a new buy one, add one for $1 option. That includes breakfast items. The average cost of menu items has increased 40% over the past 5 years. The Department of Education releasing its 2025-2026 free application for federal student aid, or FAFSA, days ahead of schedule. The department says it's been testing the more simplified form since October, incorporating feedback from families and students after last year's release was quite rocky. The form can be found online at studentaid.gov. And BJ's Wholesale Club announcing it's raising its membership fees for the first time in 7 years. Starting January 1st, the basic membership will go up $5 to $60 annually, while the Club Plus plan will increase by $10 to $120 a year. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
If you're covered by both Medicare and Medicaid, it's time to get to know the easy-to-use United Healthcare U-Card. It's a member ID card that can help give you coverage you can count on. And it's all yours when you join a United Healthcare Dual Complete plan. With the U-Card, you can use the credit you'll get every month to pay for over-the-counter products, like your vitamins and cold remedies, and healthy foods at retailers nationwide. So give us a call today. See why more people on Medicare and Medicaid choose Dual Complete than any other dual plan. Learn how you can get more for your Medicare dollar, like $0 annual physical exams, lab tests, and preventive care. Plus, as part of your plan, you can use the U-Card to pay for over-the-counter products and more, all for a $0 monthly plan premium. Enrollment ends December 7th, so call or click to connect with us today. Learn about United Healthcare Dual Complete plans for reliable coverage you can count on.
You come alive in the dead of winter and start work early on snow days, because snowed in is not an option. The Kubota Snow lineup of compact tractors, RTVs, and versatile attachments are built to move, plow, blow, and thrive in the winter. So when the snow falls, you could rise to meet it.
Right now, receive 0% APR for 60 months and up to $2,300 off BX Series tractor packages. Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
In a season of giving, one of the biggest impacts you can make is being a bell ringer for the Salvation Army. A red kettle alone raises $7 a day. When a bell ringer is present, that changes to $77 an hour. And all that money donated stays right here in our community, helping those who need it most. The La Crosse Salvation Army thanks you for your donations this year. If you want to be a bell ringer, visit registertoring.com and sign up.
Drug and alcohol abuse has far more victims than just the people using the substances. A report found nearly 160 million Americans say they've been harmed by someone else's substance use. The effects range from marriage and family problems to financial issues, being assaulted or injured in a drunk driving accident. And people with poor mental health tend to spend more time reading negative content online. A study monitored people's browsing history and found people in worse moods not only looked at more negative content, it also made them feel even worse. Researchers suggested content warnings could be used on websites similar to what we see on food warning labels. Those were some of the day's top health headlines. As we take a live look outside now from City Cam 8, no sun again today. Art is in next with a look at our weekend forecast.
Beat the Black Friday crowd and come to Home Furniture's pre-holiday sale. Everything is on sale. Plus, get an extra 15% off floor models and clearance and pay no interest for 3 years. Don't wait. Hurry in for the best selection during the pre-holiday sale at Home Furniture.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
It's Hy-Vee's Thanksgiving sale, Friday through Wednesday. Hy-Vee canned corn or green beans, just 59 cents. Hy-Vee butter, just $3.49. 6-pack bottles of Pepsi products, just $2.99 each when you buy 4. 5 pounds of gold medal flour, just $2.48. Hy-Vee cream cheese, 3 for just $5. And Hy-Vee shredded bar or cubed cheese, just $1.99. Save in-store and online, Friday through Wednesday, only at Hy-Vee.
It's the Tempur-Pedic Black Friday sale at Home Sleep Express. Save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets. Plus, get a $300 home shopping cart, free white glove delivery, and pay no interest for 5 years. The Tempur-Pedic Black Friday sale at Home Sleep Express.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Well, good afternoon to you. Cloudy skies, as I mentioned before, and as Alexandra just mentioned, sticking around with us for the better part of the day. Once we get into the overnight, though, we'll start to see it clear out a little bit, getting into mostly cloudy skies. I know that's not much helpful, but that's what's going to happen. Near average temperatures, though, a little bit of quiet weather working into our forecast today, and we'll see if there are going to be a few tweaks popping into the forecast as well. This is the setup right now going on for today. We've got mild conditions working into the forecast. We also have breezy winds that have been working into the area as well. They've been at least in the teens and getting up to around the 22 mile per hour mark. That area of low pressure still holding on to getting closer to the east coast, and it is also bringing in a mix of rain and snow there. High pressure is building, and slowly but surely that warmer air is going to start working more and more over to our area, getting closer to us, and eventually our temperatures are going to warm up. We'll be similar tomorrow, and then once we get into Sunday, we should bump up the temperatures, maybe getting into the upper 40s. How about this, though? After all that rainfall we picked up, you can see there's where that area of low pressure was. We're also picking up some conditions that are also kind of eating through all of that normal or abnormal drought conditions, which is nice. And so maybe by the time we get into Monday and we get a little bit of extra rainfall, we'll clear some of that out. We're also seeing a little bit worse wear up in areas by Eau Claire as well as far as the drought's concerned. Highs for Friday today, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 30s to at least the low 40s for you. I'm going to carry this over into you. It's a little bit different from what we saw this morning, though. We're going to be seeing at least by the midnight hour, we're holding on to some clouds still lingering, but more clouds may even sneak into the picture now. Getting into the morning, you're looking at least cloudiness still holding on, going right back into Saturday by 9 o'clock, still holding on to that cloud cover. But look at this, the possibility of some light rainfall doesn't look like it may even get down to the ground, but you can see that with the widespread upper 30s in the forecast for you. By 3 o'clock, you're looking at temperatures still upper 30s to around the low 40s, similar to what we have today. Clouds continue to build back up again, taking us into cloudier skies going into Saturday night. Then we see a little bit of snow trying to drop back into the picture. That's over by Ladysmith at 12 midnight. We'll take it into a Sunday by 6 a.m. where you get still with the widespread 30s in the picture here. By again, I mean, stop this for a reason because that continues to drop in with the possibility of some of that trying to get down to the south. So that's what's happening right now. We get into highs for Saturday, though. You're looking at fewer clouds, maybe not. With that system hopping in, well, we're looking at temperatures similar to what we picked up today. Maybe a degree or two cooler. Here's a look at the radar showing you not much coming in as far as Saturday. Maybe you get over to Oshkosh, you bump up a little extra temperature. We'll go into Sunday just around the noon hour. Nothing really happening until we get into Sunday night going into Monday with a little bit extra rainfall possibly in the picture. We'll go into how this all plays out, carrying over all the way from today and leaning into possibilities of tonight. Rainfall that I just showed you is trying to get down from Canada. Also with the drier conditions coming in, popping into the picture, you're going to be seeing here as we go right into Sunday. You're holding on to rainfall, that rainfall and snow kind of getting all the way up into Canada and dropping down on us as we go into Monday. Look at that. So we're seeing by Eau Claire, maybe La Crosse, picking up a little temperatures going into at least much cooler as we roll right into Tuesday. And you can see also going in right into Wednesday, we're seeing as we go just before Thanksgiving, you're picking up some drier conditions, but more rainfall and snow comes back as we go right into Thursday, and that continues to linger possibly into Thursday night going into our Friday, and that's when those cold temperatures come back again. We're looking at temperatures that are going to probably be in the 20s and 30s.
Wow. Okay, time to start finding some indoor activities for the kiddos, right? That's what I'm thinking. What are we going to do this weekend? Oh, Santa's at the lacrosse center. That'll keep us busy.
Oh, Santa.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, thank you, Art. Coming up, a lost emperor penguin is heading home. We'll show you how caretakers got this rare Antarctic visitor ready for the journey back.
At Ashley, it's not just Black Friday. It's the Ashley stain-resistant fabric, Where Have You Been All My Life Black Friday event. But don't wait. It's also the Ashley You Can Save Up to $1,000 store-wide Black Friday event.
You're thinking about new windows and doors. I've been thinking about new windows and doors for over 40 years. You're thinking about the best window at the best price. I'm thinking about the best window at the best price for you. The best quality, installed by professional installers at a fair price. If you're planning new windows and doors, you owe it to yourself to contact the Board Store Home Improvements for a prompt free estimate. You'll be glad you did. Contact us today.
Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls brings you a kickin' country Christmas with Mason-Dixon Line. A family-friendly Christmas spectacular with Mason-Dixon Line Live. Friday, December 6th. Tickets just $25 with $10 in free rewards play. A kickin' country Christmas Friday, December 6th at Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls. Enjoy the show and stay the night. Book a room at our hotel and ask for the $25 will get you $50 rewards play casino package. Limit 2 offers per room per day.
Be part of News 8 Now's Joy of Sharing, Friday, December 6th at the Village in Onalaska Festival Foods.
The community needs your donations of toys, food, and cash for our local Toys for Tots, the Hunger Task Force, and Salvation Army.
Please bring sealed, non-perishable food items, new or unused toys, or make a cash donation. All donations stay right here in our community.
You are what makes this event great. And we'll see you Friday, December 6th for the Joy of Sharing.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
Convenience is a big factor. We're right here in Onalaska.
We're local. You know, we've been here for a long time. We take all insurances. We service and repair many different makes and models of hearing aids. Even if you didn't get your hearing aids with us, we'd be happy to take a look at them.
If your hearing aid is still under warranty, we can do some warranty work for you there.
You know, just walk in. You know, you don't have to have an appointment. I'm happy to help if I can.
Our family is helping your family. Better Hearing Center, Onalaska, next to St. Pat's Church.
At Ashley, it's not just Black Friday. It's the Ashley, there's no way my husband's snoring is going to keep me awake now Black Friday event. But don't wait, because it's also the Ashley, you can get 0% interest for 72 months Black Friday event. The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
An emperor penguin that ended up on an Australian beach has been released. Hopefully the bird can now find its way back home to Antarctica. The penguin spent 20 days being looked after by a local wildlife carer before being released off the southern coast of Australia. When the bird arrived on the beach earlier this month, it was malnourished. It gained nearly 8 pounds during its recovery. Looking good. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we return.
Blaze Farm and Fleet's pre-Black Friday sale is going on now, so start saving early with unbeatable pre-Black Friday deals throughout the store. Like these Rubbermaid food storage sets, $11.99. Rewards members save an extra $2. Try new limited edition Blaine's Pine Scented Cat Litter, just $5.99. And in Toyland, assorted advent calendars are pre-Black Friday priced 15% off. Plus, rewards members are invited to save an extra 10% in store during Blaze Farm and Fleet's private shopping night this Sunday only, starting at 5 p.m.
If your home is looking drab, trade it in.
Trade it in.
The furniture's old and yucky, trade it in.
Trade it in.
If you're seeking a solution, then King's your resolution. If you're tired of your look, then trade it in.
Trade it
At King's Trade-In Sale, trade in your old recliner for $50 towards a new one. Trade in your old sofa for $100. Trade in your old mattress for $75. Plus, get free delivery and 12 months no-interest payments at the King Furniture Trade-In Sale. Trade it in!
Hi, my name is Damian Clark. If you have both Medicare and Medicaid, I have some really encouraging news that you'll definitely want to hear. Depending on the plans available in your area, you may be eligible to get extra benefits with the Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. Most plans include the Humana Healthy Options Allowance, a monthly allowance to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and over-the-counter items. The Healthy Options Allowance is loaded onto a prepaid card each month, and whatever you don't spend carries over from each month. Plus, your doctor, hospital, and pharmacy may already be part of our large Humana networks. So call the number on your screen now and ask about a Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. And remember, annual enrollment ends on December 7th. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Download the News 8000 app today.
Well, we're expecting breezy conditions today with cloudy skies holding on to our local forecast. We'll see at least mostly cloudy skies going into Saturday with cloudy skies again for Sunday. Rainfall chances pop in with cooler temperatures, or at least mild temperatures, but cooler temperatures on the way for next week, and cold temperatures right after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we see you sneaking that cold in there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Art. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here next week.